Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Delhi Park. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Looks like... India win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keep up, keep up. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep out.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are none for 11.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Catch.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep. Catch it. Yes, keeper.
That's the over. India are none for 26. Markram from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Big appeal.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
11 runs added there. India are none for 37.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
End of the over. India are none for 56. Nokia coming on obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Keeper!
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Catch it!
There'll be runs here.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Catch!
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler in the broadcast end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Catch it.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep. No.
Needs a direct hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting.
Yep.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep it. Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Nokia has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Catch it. Ball again.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
on, played all around it.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Pretorius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Oh, yes. Nice
This could be out.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Catch.
Super piece of timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Finds the edge. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Take that! Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep. Oh, well ball.
Could be close.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets them to 99. Just edging closer to that elusive century. Need to keep calm and play the shot on its merits.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Shamsi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl in the broadcast end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
The batsman brings up their century.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pretorius from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep. Catch it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep. Catch it. Yes, keeper, keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Maharaj, spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper. No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
Keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 254. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep. Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing. Shamsi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Keep it in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Down the wicket, misses.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Just need down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 7 runs added there. India are 3 for 280.
Yep.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great shot.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got that away nicely.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
13 runs added there. India are 5 for 293. Timed that perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Bit of a wild delivery, I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 offered. India are 5 for 303. The right armour is coming into the attack on the chairman's end. Couldn't have played that any better.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right out of the middle.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Drives and misses everything.
Nortje with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Massive edge.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. the innings comes to an end, South Africa will need 321 runs